Hello again, everybody. Way Back Sports Cards, and we're here with another pack break. It's not quite a box break. I've got 21 packs here of Parkhurst 1993-94 NHL Hockey Series 1 cards, 12 cards per pack. I bought these on eBay. I actually bought 25 packs on eBay for about 20 bucks shipped. So less than $1 a pack. Don't let the $2.39 sticker fool you. That must have been from years ago. But here we are, Parkhurst. Got the foil packs, and I've opened a few. I opened one on the Instagram channel, but I'm going to open these 21 packs right here. Pretty junk waxy product. Has a upper deck kind of vibe to it. A little bit of bricking in here. You can hear it as I kind of play with the pack a little bit. I'm going to share a little bit of information about the product on screen for a few seconds here, and probably have it up already. So here we go. You know, the 21 packs, foil packs here, and we'll get right into it. One emerald parallel per pack, and you'll see there's some bricking here. We got Rod Brindamore. Pretty sharp photos. Got a Parkhurst logo on here. Team name on the side, player name on the side. It's pretty sharp looking card for the time. Probably was a premium product. It's got that hologram in the corner, and it does say upper deck, so it is an upper deck product. So there you go. Parkhurst, I guess, was part of upper deck, and you can see it right down there on the upper deck company. So there you go. Bob Corkum. Here's our parallel, the pack. Brian Scrudland. Kelly Kisko, Trevor Linden. Oh, an insert card there of George Armstrong, PR 38. And so, hold on to that. Teemu Selanne, sensational sophomores, so early career Teemu Selanne. Doug Gilmour, Team Canada, kind of nice. G10, so I guess there's a couple of inserts here. Kind of cool. Steve Duchesne, Al Iafrate, Vincent Damphousse, and Ulf Samuelson. So a lot of flipping here. Let's see if the pack offers any information about odds. It doesn't. Oh, here we go. Emerald Ice, every pack, Parky reprints, and gold foiled and Canadian. Random assortment of cards. Emerald Ice is 1 out of 30, and gold foil Parky's 1 out of 36. 136 for Parky reprints. So, all right, taking a little longer to get through it than that, but I guess that's a hit there. I guess the George Armstrong is a big hit there. It's 1 out of 36, and I guess the Goldie. I don't know if this is the Goldie of Doug Gilmour. But I'll hold that aside on that and see what we can find moving forward. You can bricking on this one. There's actually a couple of guys right here that I found in my previous packs that I opened before the video. Luc Robitaille. The flipping is kind of frustrating here. Darryl Sador. Ron Francis. Nice card there. Jocelyn Lemieux. Al Iafrate again. We have a Chris Chelios. And the Joe Junot. Sensational sophomores. And a Nicholas Lidstrom. So, here we go. Greg Johnson, sophomore card, part of the main set. Todd Ellick, Sergio Momesso, Frederick Olason, Pierre Savigne, Brett Hedican, Pat Jablonski. Not knowing any of these guys. Tons of flipping here. This is a frustrating open. Tony Granato, Kevin Miller, Rob Zamuner, Chris Pronger, Parkhurst Prospects. That's the green card. I'm just going to keep going until we find somebody of note. You can see we're hitting on some duplicates already. Darren McCarty, Parkhurst Prospects. Sergei Nemchinov, part of that Stanley Cup Ranger team in 93-94. Rangers ended a long Stanley Cup drought in 1994. And just a ton of flipping. Alexei Zhamnov, Brett Hedican, Martin Rusinski. Green card right off the bat there. Green parallel. Larry Murphy. Makarov. Kazimir Grant-Fuhr. With the Buffalo Sabres. Dodie Wood. Ted Drury. Kevin Stevens. Felix Potvin, goaltender for the Maple Leafs. Steve Thomas and Don Sweeney. Kind of a slow few packs here. I mean, we did have that hot pack early there with a couple of apparent inserts. The green parallel right off the top. Don Beaupre, I've seen him a few times already. Cam Neely, there we go. I'll show that one. Radek Hammer, Borshevsky, Alexei Kudashov, Alexei Yashin, there we go. Parkhurst Prospects. Another Alexei Yashin, so two in the same pack. There you go. Collation's not good. Chris Pronger, Bob Asenza, Steve Rice, and Paul Ranheim. Stu Barnes, Ty Domi, before he became a Leaf. Brian Glynn, another Cam Neely. So there you go. Gary Volk, Tim Sweeney, Ron Francis again. We've seen Ron Francis. Jeff Brown. We've got a base Teemu Solani, Peter Bondra, actually two Peter Bondras, back-to-back. So there you go. Collation not really up to snuff here. Telltale signs of a premium product or a junk wax product in premium clothing here. Kozlov, Rod Brindamore, Scott Sissons, Travis Green, Neil Broughton. Green card there from the 80 Olympic team. Got Neil Broughton. Pele Eklund. Patrick Waugh, a little bit of damage from the bricking, but still a nice shot of the great Patrick Waugh. Joel Otto. Yeah, these the bricking is really slowing down the break on this. John McClain with the Canadiens, green parallel. Tom Barrasso, Penguins goalkeeper. Sensational sophomores. Sean McEachern, Peter Popovich, another Grant Fuhr. Teppo Numminen, So you can see some of these, you know, we've already seen 2. In some cases, we've seen some of these cards 3 times. Adam Oates. Gonna reveal that one. Adam Oates, nice card there. Mark Recchi with the Flyers. We found his rookie card a few weeks back when we were doing some early 90s stuff. So I think it was 90 Score Hockey, where we found a lot of great rookie cards. Scott Niedermayer of the Devils. It's another Scott Niedermayer in the same pack. This is the base card of Scott Niedermayer. Ardo Blomstein. Oh, next guy. Oh, wow. And they stuck together just a little. Oh, wow. We got the green parallel of the great one, Wayne Gretzky. A little bit of bricking damage there, but still awesome. Followed by his teammate and Hall of Famer Rob Blake, who recently signed some cards for me through the mail. Awesome. Joe Gino and Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. I'm going to put that Gretzky down in the... that's definitely one of the best cards we've pulled. Maybe the best one. Robert Crone. Sean McEachern and Martin Lapointe. And this is just frustrating. Scott Levens. Joe Mullen with the Penguins. Ted Drury with the Flames. Another Scott Stevens. And we're just Joe Gino. So those are all cards we've seen already. So I don't know if I just got a bunch where they're all kind of collated the same, but to get this few packs to have this many duplicates is a bit frustrating. Neil Broughton again. Scott Pellerin, Dmitry Filimonov, Al Iafrate green parallel, and the Al Iafrate base back-to-back, Alexandra Daigle, and Sylvain Turgeon. Yeah, these are just real bricked. John McClain green. I think we may have had him in the green version already. Oh, we got card cut in here. Ron Hextall with the Islanders. Later the Flyers. Cam Neely again. Popovich. Theo Fleury, who did sign some cards for me through the mail. There you go. Theo Fleury. He does sign through the mail autographs. Jocelyn Lemieux, Dave Andrechuk. Another Patrick Waugh, if I can get to it. Another Patrick Waugh, which I guess bent. Marcus Naslund. I was not very careful with that pack, I guess. So, or it was bent years ago. Either way, nothing of serious note damage there. Chris Terreri. Eric Lindros, sensational sophomores. Nice card right there. Another Theo Fleury. Chris Gratton. Owen Nolan, we found his rookie card in the upper deck. and I think Score a while ago. And then we got two of the same card right at the end, Paul Ranheim, green and base card. So that seems to be a common theme here. We've done that a few times. And next pack, we've just found like our fourth Don Beaupre here. Brian Scrudlin, we've seen him. Brian Glynn, Dubinsky, Cora, Clark Brown, another Teemu Selanne. And that's the green parallel version, so that's a nice one right there. Derek King, Sergei Fedorov. There you go. Another Owen Nolan. And an Alexei Kovalev sophomore's card. And a Brent Severin, which is a pretty cool action shot there. Pretty good photos here from Upper Deck, but that's kind of Upper Deck's game at this point. Crisp photos, good action shots, very clean photos. Bernie Nichols. I don't know what's happening there with his shirt. Oh, he got the stick under. There we go. Kind of a cool shot. Two cards of Josef Baranek in a row. Scott Pellerin. Steve Chason. Rob Blake again. Followed by an Eddie Belfour. Nice. And a Chris Chelios green parallel. So we've done pretty well with our parallel cards here. We've got a Gretzky, but it is Brent Gretzky, who I believe does through the mail autographs. I'm going to have to check that. Mike McPhee, Alexander Daigle. So, but yeah, I think I had seen somewhere in the past that Brent Gretzky does sign through the mail autographs. I don't know if anybody's that interested, but it is a Gretzky. It's closest you maybe can get to the great one. Brendan Shanahan with the Blues. Nice. Forgot about that. I remember him mostly from his Red Wings years. Another Grant Fuhr. Love that old school Sabres. I know they brought that back in recent years. Jocelyn Lemieux. Ray Bourque. Oh, let's see what that one looks like. And it's the green parallel of the great Ray Bourque. Nice. Unfortunately, a little bricking, but looks like everything in here has got bricking. Adam Graves. Scott Stevens, a second green parallel. Keith Tkachuk. Big goal scorer for a few years there in the 90s. Keith Tkachuk. A Ronnie Hextall, green card right off the bat. The sticking is just real bad here. Ross Courtnall, Ken Baumgartner. Kudashov, Joe Murphy. This is just, it's one big brick of cards that I have to push apart. Another Teemu Selanne. Joe Murphy, Kelly Rudy, goalkeeper for the Kings. Nicholas Lidstrom. And a Steve Rice. Down to the final 3 packs here on what's been a somewhat of an rip here. This is kind of junk waxy, and the bricking just takes it down a notch. Al McInnes, another Brendan Shanahan. So a few, you know, the verdict here is a few good cards here. We found that early insert, another Theo Fleury, Dixon Ward, Art Craven, Pavel Dimitra, Tommy Soderstrom. Tony Granato green. He was on Team USA. I think his sister was as well. Cami Granato. Paul DiPietro, Martin Lapointe, Todd Ellick, Vladimir Alikov, Nemchinov, Paul Cavallini, Sean Hill, another Tommy Soderstrom, Ulf Samuelsson, and a Mark Recchi. So, not too much happening there. We're down to our last pack. And I would say overall, if you see this product, I paid 20 bucks for 25 packs that are largely bricked. I'd say I got what I paid for. I would say don't spend a whole lot more than that on this product. Kozlov. You know, nice cards, but in this era, you're looking at a lot of bricking and some good player selection. I didn't find as many star cards maybe as I'd like, but Alexei Zhitnik, Dallas Drake, Igor Kravchuk, Eric Desjardins, and Christian Rutu. The last two cards. So there you go. I'm just going to show you a couple of the bigger hits here. Eric Lindros, sophomores. We got the Wayne Gretzky card, the only one in the box, or in the break. Green parallel. So that's one per pack. We got Team Canada insert card, Doug Gilmour, and a George Armstrong, like a retro card here. So that was pretty cool. So I think these are 1 out of 36. I didn't find any more of these, so that might be it. And then the one per pack on that. And you can see here, pile here of stars and Hall of Famers. Pretty nice little sizable stack here compared to the, compared to the just generic commons. So there you go. That's the ratio there. And that is 21 packs of Parkhurst 1993-94 NHL Hockey. So we thank you all for watching. And let us know what you think about these hockey cards. Do you have any of these? What do you think about them? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone. So long.